Coming in. Hello, hello. It is very nice to see you. My name is Lee, and I am the one that's going to be doing your annual exam today. It looks like you are under the age of 21. So for your annuals, really, they will usually be comprised of a breast exam, abdominal exam, and if with your consent, we can do a pelvic exam, which is like looking on the outside, inserting a speculum to look at the inside of the vagina to make sure it's healthy, and then an internal exam with our glove. And of course, you know that if you don't want any of that or you want to decline the pelvic exam, as long as you're not having any active concerns or need for us to do the exam, you of course always have a right to decline it. Now, before we get into that though, I do want to make sure everything in your chart has remained accurate. Just to confirm, do you mind giving me your preferred pharmacy? Okay. And then can you confirm your insurance for me? And phone number. Perfect. All right. And then as far as medical conditions, anything that you have been diagnosed with in the past year? Okay. Are you taking any over-the-counter vitamins, supplements, or prescription medications right now for any reason? Gotcha. All right, and then any surgeries? Wisdom teeth? Both sides, or? Okay, you said a few months ago. Okay, and then do you smoke or drink alcohol? Any recreational drug use, like marijuana? How often would you say? Okay. And any family history, new family history of breast, ovarian, uterine cancer, colon or cervical? Okay. When was the first day of your last menstrual period? And your cycles are about every month? How many days do they last? Heavy or painful? Okay. And to confirm, you've never been pregnant before? All right. And relationship status? Single, married, relationship? Okay. Male, female partner? And for how long have you been together now? Okay. Any history of ever acquiring a sexually transmitted infection? And when was that? Okay. And then as far as birth control, are you using any methods of birth control? What about barrier methods like condoms? Okay. All right. And as far as your annual exam goes, would you like us to do some STI screening today while you're here? Perfect. Now, for the STI screening, we could either collect it, depending on, whether or not you do the pelvic exam or not. We could either, the most probably accurate way would be a vaginal swab to get the gonorrhea, chlamydia, and trick. And then there's blood work for things like hepatitis, syphilis, and HIV. Did you want the swab and the blood work? You wanted to go ahead with both? Okay, no problem. All right, so we will actually then get the blood work first, and then we'll do your full exam. And like I said, the blood work will be for hepatitis, syphilis, and HIV. So let me put those orders in for you. Okay, and as far as the annual physical exam, are you fine with the breast exam? Awesome. Abdominal and pelvic? You'd rather not do a pelvic at all? Okay. Did you want then us to obtain the gonorrhea, chlamydia, trick off of maybe like a urine sample, or? Okay. totally fine. All right, we're not having any pelvic pain, abnormal discharge, odor, itch. Okay, urinary symptoms, burning when you pee, peeing more often, and no pelvic pain, abnormal period concerns, nothing like that. Perfect. All right. Well, let me get your vital signs, and then we'll get your blood work, and then we'll do an abdominal or breast and abdominal exam. And you'll just have to leave a urine sample before you go so we can get the STI screening off of that. Yep, no problem. Here we go. Grab the stethoscope here. Just slide your arm through there. There you go. There we go. All right. Blood pressure is normal. Let me get the extra air out of here for you. Okay, let me detach this. Blood pressure looks good. Okay, let me just get this out here. There you go. We'll get a quick temperature collection. Oh, almost got the glove there. All right. And this is a sublingual temperature. It's just going to go right underneath your tongue. Okay. Under your tongue here. Okay, looks good. No one sick around you right now. Awesome. Okay. Let's throw these out. Okay. Alright, let's put that to the side here. And then next, let me write down your vitals. Okay, and let's do your blood work here real quick. Do you have an arm preference at all? Okay. Grab an alcohol swab. Right, let me get everything prepped here. We've got the gauze, alcohol swab. Got a couple tubes here for the blood work. And we've got a Band-Aid. Perfect. All right, let me just scoot on closer to you here. Are you fine with this arm? Okay, cool. I'm just going to move your gown a little bit here. Just going to wipe down your arm here. Just some alcohol. give that time to dry a little bit. I'm just going to tie off your arm here. And just make a fist. Yep, there we go. Alrighty, we're just going to feel a little poke here now, okay? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Got one more tube here. There we go. Alright. I am just going to apply some pressure, take the needle out, unhook your little band here. Grab a Band-Aid, you did great. So, perfect. So we're going to send that blood work out for you. So you should be all set there. Your arm's feeling okay? Yeah, you can just keep that Band-Aid on until it kind of falls off naturally. Or you can take it off in an hour or two, honestly. It's totally your preference. Alright, so next up we'll do that breast exam. I am just going to untie your gown here. But yeah, I think it's super important for all people to know, whether you're under the age of 21 or over. You always have a right to decline the pelvic exam, you know, if you're not having active concerns, and, you know, if you're over 21, as long as your PAPs are up to date, we wouldn't really necessarily recommend it per se unless you were having super strong concerns. But either which way, even if you never had a PAP, at the end of the day, we of course always need your consent. So if you weren't prepared for a pelvic exam, that's just something for you to discuss with your provider, because the goal is just to make you feel safe and comfortable. So we'll start breast exam here. I am just going to move over this side first. Let me know if you get too uncomfortable. It's always good to perform self-breast exams, just to make sure everything's going okay. If you could lift this arm for me. Very good. I'm going to move this gown over a little bit. Lift this arm for me. Perfect. Okay, breast exam is normal. Okay, I'm going to keep this bottom part opened up just for a second while I press on your abdomen. Not having any pain when I do that? Good. Okay. Very good. Abdominal exam is normal, as well as the breast. In case I didn't say that already. Oh, there it is. I swear these gowns can get so confusing. All right. So, exam-wise, you're all done. Let me just grab a cup for you here. Where is my pen? Over here. I'm just going to write your patient identifier on here. If you wouldn't mind, I'm going to leave this cup here by your bedside table. If you could just leave urine sample there, and then we will send that out for the gonorrhea, chlamydia, and shrek. Okay? Yep. And so we should get the blood work and STI swab, or urine results within the next day or two. I will call you if anything is flagged. Otherwise, you're going to be all set for your annual exam this year. It was not a problem at all. I'll see you next year.